you guys don't know what's exactly in the movie. We made sure that you guys cannot hear all the dialogues and the music so that you don't get the message. The message is the main highlight, so we wanted to do a little behind the scenes and a preview. So if you guys think that what was the message, it will be played in the dinner time. So hang on. So anyways, welcome everybody. I'm really thankful for all who came here, who could make it. A lot of people had dual commitments and they still preferred to be here and being a part of the celebration. I'm sure me and my family is really honored and being very pleased to have you guys here, and you are all a part of the celebration here. It will surely be a memorable event for the rest of our lives, and sure it would be memorable to Hiral. That's the whole plan. So I don't have really a welcome speech with me, so I'm gonna just say something. I mean, are you guys having fun so far? Yes! Okay, so things would get wilder, that's what we want. And let's see. Okay, what did you think right away, the first reaction when you heard that Hiral is done with the PhD? Oh God? Okay, that's what I heard then. Anyways, I mean that's not pretty weird. Honestly, that's the fact. If I go back somewhere around 10 years from now, anytime, probably 70% of the events or get-togethers, Hiral would be missing. A lot of people will come to us and say, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Oh, we are doing good. How is Hiral doing? Oh, she is doing in her 12th grade and she's working really hard to be into her engineering school. Okay, best wishes. That's just 1 year and she would be done. Okay. Next would be a few years down the lane, the same person would come to me and like, hey, what's up? Where's Hiral? How's she doing? She's in her bachelor's and she's doing good right now. Okay, that's gonna be 4 years and it's done. A few years then, what's Hiral doing? Oh, I have very good news. She flew all the way to America to do her master's. Oh, really? Okay, that's 2 years. That's top notch. She would be the best in her career. That's wonderful. Great. A few years then, what's up? What's Hiral doing? Oh, she enrolled into the PhD program. And there's a big pause on his face. I don't know, every time I see pauses on you guys, I feel like they are still reacting to it. They're still recovering for that, from that whole trauma that they had. Oh God, Hiral's doing PhD. And believe me, from then, nobody asked me what's Hiral doing. They assume that she's still continuing with PhD. I had real hard time. I had real hard time convincing people when I gave them a call, hey, you know what, I got a good news for you. Hiral's actually done with PhD. They would be like, hello, I guess there's some communication gap or something, let me go out and tap their phones and stuff like, am I hearing the right thing? The reactions would be, oh God, are you serious? No kidding. Honestly, are you sure? Nobody could believe it. We had to send out the invitation cards and unfortunately, the cards went out and they reached there on 1st of April. They thought it's a prank, honestly. But anyways, that was all the sidey jokes and stuff. So again, welcome all. The journey for Hiral's PhD was pretty much, I guess, very difficult for me. I honestly had to watch so many movies. I had to do so many parties. I had to stay out of my house so many times so that she can focus. I had to watch so many movies so that I can come back after the 3 hours and tell her the whole story in 3 minutes. I had to go to so many restaurants and bring over the leftovers so that she can still taste it. I'm just kidding. But anyways, Hiral, you really deserved it. Congratulations, congratulations, and congratulations. You were hardworking, you were, I don't know, you just stayed away from the whole things. I don't know how you did it. There was a whole emotional approach to it as well. You were strong, you stood up to that. There's so much that I'm learning from you, believe me or not. The results are the other way, but believe me or not, I'm learning from her so much. On the other hand, what I think, when we think about PhD, we think about a lot of qualifications which come along with it. Every time we think about a qualification, we also think about so many qualities that they have. Like, so for example, PhD, you start thinking, okay, that guy must be, or girl must be hardworking, he'll be patient, focused, intelligent, creative, all those things. I started thinking, how am I different than the PhD? How messed up I am, or how well I am to go towards PhD? I came up with some of the qualities, and I really don't think that I'm really different than that. She was hardworking, I was hardly working. I mean, I had those words in me, so I'm just there. She was outstanding, I was standing outside. Whenever she saw challenges, she would take it as opportunities. Whenever I got opportunities, I'll challenge it. Thanks. Well, those are the ones, I guess. In real stressful conditions, she would be like a very hard nut to crack kind of a thing. People would call me, are you nuts, are you cracked? So I think it's not too different. If most of the 90% of the folks, they fall into the same category as mine. I just made you 90% now. So for those who are in the 10%, believe me, we are there, we will be there. We are learning. And but anyways, you really deserved it. You are really a milestone. You achieved a milestone of success right now. And I hope that you keep on doing all the good work that you have been doing, taking all the responsibilities, never ever getting away from those and adding more to it, never going away from it. So these are some of the things that I guess everybody are learning from you some way or the other. It really made a positive difference in so many people's life. A lot of people think that you are an icon for most of the kids, and you keep the good work going. And me and my family, our family, my family. Maybe I was talking in future. How soon, I don't know. She might need to do another milestone thing. But we'll get together again when she achieves that milestone. But really, thank you so much. I'm really so happy today to see so many of my people, everybody whom I can relate to, everybody who has made a little or maybe significant difference to our lives, to me and my family. Special thanks to my event planner folks who planned out the whole events, and they really put in so much effort. They really put in so much efforts, the time, the energy, everything into it, and they made this event. I guess it's a big success for me, because without them I might be like, oh God. And again, I'm sure my sister would also, my mother would also like to thank so many other people. I don't know even who directly, indirectly helped her out, but we are really, really thankful to everybody who made this event a success. Maybe I'm talking too much today. Did you make sure the exit doors are closed so that I can make sure that nobody runs away while I'm speaking? Anyways, we'll go further.